Alright, shalom, shalom. This is Brother Daniela back again with a quick lesson through the Spirit. Alright, first off, I want to give all praises to YAHAWAH, by Sham YAHAWASHI, by Sham YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And shalom to the hopeful elect brethren teaching and pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. Alright, so I'm going to just start here. This is, it's going to be a quick, a quick hit on reincarnation. All right, this is 1 Corinthians, the 14th chapter and the 32nd verse. It says, and the spirits of the prophets are subject to the prophets. Right, so the prophets, those same spirits way back back in the ancient world, who prophesied and told the people of Israel the things that were going to happen. All right, prophesy means to say before, right? They're back again now in the latter time, all right, which is the end, prophesying again, telling them telling them the destruction of America or Babylon the Great. Okay, so, and as an example in the scriptures, right? This is Daniel's, the book of Daniel, chapter 12 and verse 13. It says, but go thou thy way till the end be, right? Till the end be. We're in those end times. It says, for thou shalt rest, okay, and stand in thy lot at the end of the days. Right? So this is the Lord talking to Daniel. Okay? So it says, I'll read it again. But go thy way till the end be, for thou shalt rest and stand in thy lot at the end of the days. Right? So at the end of the days, Daniel is going to stand in his lot. All right, it says thou shalt rest. Now what it means by thou shalt rest is that he's basically gonna go back to the spiritual realm. He's gonna die, right? Just as it says, same kind of sentence is used in 2 Samuel's the 7th chapter, where Nathan is prophesying unto David, basically saying, when thou shalt sleep with thy fathers. All right, meaning that he was gonna die. He was gonna go back to the spiritual realm. Right. So this is an example of reincarnation, because if reincarnation doesn't exist, why does it say that he's gonna die, right? But then he's gonna stand in his lot at the end of days, right? Meaning that word lot goes back to let's get it. The word lot goes back to YAHAWAH. Let's look it up here, which means it says lot, pebbles used for systematically making decision. The second definition, portion. All right, lot, portion, thing assigned by casting lots. Right? So he's gonna stand in his lot, meaning his portion. He's gonna be doing the same thing that he was doing in the ancient world, which was prophesying. Right? And we read that the spirits of the prophets are subject unto the prophets. So if you are a prophet in the ancient time, you're gonna be a prophet now in the end time that we're in. All right. And how do we know that we're in the end? Here's one scripture to show that. Salaki, I have to go to the Apocrypha. or select. Let me go to Matthew's chapter 24. Matthew's chapter 24, and let me see here, start at 3. All right, and this is how we know that we're in the time of the end. All right, this is one of the scriptures that shows all the different things that'll be going on in the end. Right, so this is Matthew chapter 24, verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and the end of the world? All right, the end of the world meaning the end of this age of rulership. Okay. Which back then, the Romans, okay, the Edomites who were ruling in the Roman Empire, they were ruling in Rome, the Romans, okay, the Edomites. And now this is the new Roman Empire, right? Because it mirrors the whole setup of ancient Rome, okay? This is the new Roman Empire, all right? So they came back into rule. So now, when is going to be the end of this rule? All right, and the end of the world, the end of that age of ruling. When you go into that word, I believe that the word there in the Greek is aeon. All right, it says, and YAHAWASHI answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many. Right, and there's many news reports of people saying that you know, and brothers have done videos on it too, of people saying that they're Hamashiach, right? That they're, as it says here, Christ. We know, referring to Hamashiach, they're saying that they're the Son of the Most High, right? And that's going on in this time. Okay, it says, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, right? So what's the big rumor of war now, right? World War III. You got, you know, different wars going on around the world, different skirmishes, all right? And rumors, right? We hear the rumors of the wars, okay? We hear the wars and the rumors of wars through by way of the news, okay? By way of the news, all right? And then, so like it says, see that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. It says, for nation shall rise against nation. All right, meaning race wars, and you know, we could see that spirit starting to turn up with the different things that are especially happening between Jake and Esau. You know, it says, and kingdom against kingdom, right? Russia against America, all these other nations against America. They have these the trade war going on. All right, they have different China putting sanctions on so like, was it China or is Iran? So don't take my word for it, but you have certain countries putting sanctions on America for putting sanctions on them. All right, you got trade wars going on. And there shall be famines, right? You got famine in Venezuela and other places around the world, and then we're about to see a famine come here to America. You know, with the destruction of the flooding in the Midwest, where most of the cattle states are, where people get their beef, all right, or other farm animals that they like to eat, right? And pestilences, all types of diseases are coming out on the news, right? And earthquakes in diverse places, and we see that, you know, I don't know if it's about a week ago, you know, you had various different earthquakes, you know, earthquakes in California, you know, earthquakes all over the world. And all you have to do is just watch the news, not the local news, but the global alternative news, right? So that's how we know that we're in the time of the end. So just as it says in Daniel, also standing there a lot in the end of the days, right? So Daniel is back, right, prophesying, right? Matthew is back prophesying, you know. Isaiah is back prophesying. You know, all these different prophets, you know, they're back prophesying. That's why it says the spirits of the prophets are subject unto the prophets, right? Going into reincarnation. All right. So that was just a quick video. Lord willing, you know, brothers are edified. And once again, all praises to YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, Ba'Shem Rakak Wadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to the hopeful elect brethren, teaching and pushing this word in sincerity and the truth. Shalom.